Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're underway from Seattle. He'll take this at the 10. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Pass taken in by Lockett. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Try getting it to Tyler Lockett. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 3rd down, Purdy. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's across the 20, still going. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's got it, room to run.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Smith. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down, Smith to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Walker on 1st down. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play action. Here's Smith. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Smith. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. This our last play of the quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at second and pretty short. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun is Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Purdy on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Now Purdy. Forced out to his right. Oh, he lost the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pressure comes, Smith. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing is Smith. Connection made to Smith-Njigba. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Walker now from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. Quick hitter complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Smith. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Smith back to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First down throw by Purdy. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
On third down, Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The defense... That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Michael Dixon on the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he'll get it up to the 27. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Smith setting the throw. Into the hands of Walker. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Receiver in motion, going left. Purdy throwing here on 1st. They dump it off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Purdy. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Connects with Fant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard mark. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying it in. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got time here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team on the field. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. We can get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Looking to throw, Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Into the hands of Kittle. Oh no, the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as... Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's Smith. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Back to throw it. Walker hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw it. Pass complete to Walker. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. He loses the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Walker running right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. San Francisco calls it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He finds Fant. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running with Walker again. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Staying with Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. An entire stadium of pressure now on Jason Myers. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Ewer, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.